Hello, I'm Jerry Fort, the beer review guy. Gonna do a comparison video for Jeff Marsh. He wanted me to do a Milwaukee's best ice compared to an Icehouse. So that's what I'm gonna do. He wanted me to use some pork skins for a palate cleanser in between each drink. So I have these pork skins. They're Turkey Creek Snacks old-fashioned chicharrones fried pork skins. I've reviewed these, I believe, a while back, but move this back a little bit. There we go. Okay, yeah, I was like, haven't I done this comparison video before already? I haven't. Jay Terrio has. I saw a video of him doing this comparison video while looking to see if I did one of this. But so I used my little carrier that Jeff Stauffer made for me. Here. Oh, yeah, it says party time on the back of it. Okay. All right, hey, it's Friday. Okay, so let's see. Here's 5.5% ABV is on the Icehouse. This is a 16-ounce can. And then on the Milwaukee's Best Ice, it is a 5.9%, so they're not that far off. This is a 24 fluid ounce can. We'll just use Icehouse for this Budweiser glass, and then for the plain one, we'll use the Milwaukee, the regular. These two. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Both of these are tight. Glad I brought my little wedge thing out. This was also made for me by Jeff Stauffer. He's a gentleman I work with that makes wood products, wood stuff. Machine that carves on wood. I still got a video. I need Jeremy to edit for me of him making me a little book stand for my other channel, Jungle Jerry's Treehouse. Haven't done anything with that channel for a long time. It's kind of gone dormant. Not much interest in it. People don't have much interest in it. Yeah, they look real close to the same on the appearance. Head is even the same color, same texture. It's identical. Identical. Okay, so let's get this open. These are big. Okay. Just gonna set this right there. All right, so let's get a whiff of these things. You get a sweet barley malt aroma. A little maltiness. Icehouse is the Plank Road Brewery. They're the ones that did Red Dog back in the day. I need to contact them. Tell them they need to get Red Dog back out. Ingredients is water, barley malt, corn syrup. Dextrose and maltose is the corn syrup, I guess. It also has yeast and hop extract. It says corn syrup is used as part of the brewing process only. Icehouse never uses high fructose corn syrup. Does it say anything on this one? Oh, ingredients: water, barley malt, corn syrup, dextrose, yeast, hops, hop extract. This looks identical. Are they Plank Road too? No, this is Miller Brewing Company. But it says the identical same thing on there. They also have corn syrup in theirs, but they say corn syrup is used as part of the brewing process on theirs as well. That's odd. Get off there. Okay. Now, okay, the barley malt is a little bit more bitter on the Milwaukee's Best Ice. Yeah, otherwise it smells real close to the Icehouse. The Milwaukee's Best, the aroma is coming out like bigger, more aggressive, you know, aroma. You don't get it that big on the Icehouse. You got to really put your nose down in there to really get a good whiff of it. Okay, let's see what Milwaukee's Best got here. Cheers, everybody. Light carbonation, light to medium body. Got a big sweetness. Just a little barley malt on the back end. Get the hop flavor that they use in there. Yeah, you let it kind of set in your mouth for just a minute, and you get more of that little barley malt aftertaste. Okay. Oh. Dang, that's big. We have a chicken in our yard. You see him back behind me? I think that's him. Yeah, you see him back there? Right there. He showed up this morning. He's been here all day. Gave him some water and some bird food. He's not really interested in the bird food. Oh, he's checking it out now. He's eating now. He wasn't earlier. Would you leave me the heck alone? I need to bring a flash water out with me. Okay. Un momento. Okay, let's go. Try again. Light carbonation, light to medium body, a sweetness right up front there. It does kind of the same thing with the barley malt thing on the aftertaste as a Milwaukee's Best Ice, but it's not as big. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Okay, Jeff, I'm gonna have to kind of jump back and forth here just a little bit without a palate cleanser, because it takes me, I mean, I've only got 4 teeth to chew with, so it takes me a long time to chew stuff. Okay. Sweetness, barley malt aftertaste. Sweetness. And not that big of a barley malt aftertaste. So it's not, so the Milwaukee's Best Ice is just a little bit more bitter on the aftertaste with the barley malt. Kind of a, just a little bit of the, like the brown bread crust type of a thing. But the Icehouse doesn't have that going for it as much. Other than that, they are really, really similar. This would be a difficult line taste test. Let me just try it. Try something. Up there. All right, so just gonna close my eyes, okay? So remember, the Icehouse is in the Budweiser glass, okay? This one right here. I mean, they're really close to the taste. Really close to the taste. So it could be difficult. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna keep my eyes closed. Okay, that's tasting like, this is tasting like the Milwaukee's Best Ice. I'll know for sure after this. No, this is the Milwaukee's Best Ice. I was right. I was right. It's that little bitter aftertaste is what gives it away. But yeah, they're good. They're both good. They're not that far off to the point where you'd be like, I don't like this one, but I like this one. If you like one, you're gonna like the other. That little bit of barley malt bitterness stuff it's got going on is not that big of a thing to make you not want to drink it. I wouldn't think so. Excuse me. You hear the cicadas out there? Calling their girlfriends. Sad life of a cicada. They take 5 years to dig themselves out of the ground. When they emerge, you know, they emerge in those shelled, you know, the shell part that they're under the ground with. And then when they get out, they come out of that shell and they have their wings. And then they take to the trees, start doing their mating song, calling the females, and they pick their girl, and then they mate, and then he dies. I don't know. I guess she goes off and she lays her eggs somewhere if she makes it there alive. Cicadas have so many enemies, so many predators after them. I'm surprised how many survive, but so then yeah, that's it. They're only alive. They get out of the ground. They're only alive for a couple days, I guess, or until they find their mate, and then that's it. Yeah. So there you go, Jeff. I know it's not that exciting, everyone. You just saw that I hadn't done a comparison video of them yet, so now I have. When the ingredients is so much similar, I mean, they're about spot on. Water, barley malt, corn syrup, yeast, hop extract, water, barley malt, corn syrup, yeast, hops, hop extract. Just the amount that they use in each one is the difference. So, excuse me. Yeah, my neighbor, did I tell you this? I think I did. My neighbor said if the rooster's still, I think it's a rooster. If he's still in our yard when he gets off work, he's gonna come by and get him. Because he lives right back here behind us, and he's got lots of chickens. So. This looks like one of them hard ones. Sorry. You can always tell which one of those is hard. Sorry. I don't like to spit that way. Just it's not, you know, saliva spit. It's just spitting the product out, you know. But I mean, even when I was doing sunflower seeds, I had a comment from a lady. Excuse me, something about she doesn't like, you know, seeing me doing all that spitting or whatever. I'm like, I'm just spitting out the shells. I'm not going to chew them up and swallow those. Some people do, but I don't want to. So, you know, if you can't If that bothers you to see me spitting the shells out, then don't watch. Just don't watch me. But yeah, my teeth, I can't handle chewing those hard parts of the pork skin. See, this one here, you can tell it's light. It doesn't have that dark brown. It has that dark brown. It's like they've been deep fried too long, and it makes them harder. These have a very little bit of salt on them, not that much at all. Natural smoke flavor. I'm not really tasting a natural smoke flavor. They were cheap, $1.99. And just to do it for this palate cleanser was all I needed them for, so. Drop some papers to blow away. Okay. And I got, my boss called me today. He wants me back at my home campus. So I'm still on one project out at the campus we call Southeast, and it's a big project, kind of big. There's a lot of damage to repair in there. It's a room that used to be called the game room, and it's a big room, and this room has windows all the way around it, on the sides, all the way around it, and on the ceiling, it has windows up there too, but they're covered now with some kind of tarp type stuff. But I talked to the carpenter today. He said before they put that on there, people were roasting inside that room. It's a hot room. It doesn't have very good ventilation. It's a little uncomfortable to work in. The side windows are covered halfway, but I got a couple fans blowing in there to try to keep me cooled down. So yeah, I got Monday and Tuesday next week out there, and my boss wants me to try to find a stopping point. And then Wednesday start back out at what we call Northeast. So you'll be seeing some different reviews when I get back out to my home campus. It's where I have my office out there. I have my microwave, I have my coffee pot, I have my K-cup machine, I have my refrigerator. That's a little bit more comfortable for me there. If they ever wanted to do something like, see this campus I've been helping out at, it's one of the biggest campuses that we have, and they don't have a painter. Why not? Don't make no sense to me, because there's always something going on, always something that they need done out there, paint wise or repair wise. But if they were ever to say something like, I'm going to be 1 week at my campus and 1 week at Southeast campus, they're going to have to come up with another office for me. And they're going to have to buy me a refrigerator, a microwave. It's getting a little bit muggy out here. I'm just chatting with you a little bit. So, my beer is like warming up like really fast. Okay, Jeff. sorry it wasn't more exciting. I mean, it's all I could come up with when the flavors are so similar. There's just not much more I can do. But yeah, they're really, really close. They're both good though. They're both good ice beers. Enjoyable. Yeah, either one does me fine. The ABV, they're so close, 5.5% compared to the, where'd it go? $5.9, wasn't it? 5.9. They're pretty low. You can't taste the alcohol. This here says ale on it. Does this one say ale on it? This says ale on it too. I could swear they have like the same. I think I just saw the Cooper's Hawk flying over. Or watch your chicken out here. Like the same. I could swear it was like the same brewery, but it's not. They may be using the same company that makes these cans, maybe, or the printing or something. I don't know. Anyway, helicopter going over. All right, so I thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks to Jeff Marsh for suggesting this. I like doing all the comparison videos, even if they're not going to be that big, you know, of a comparison video, because they're so similar. They're still interesting. Kind of find the difference in them. Excuse me. So yeah, all right. Well, I've got plenty more. I got plenty more reviews to go. I think I have enough for next week too. Next week's gonna go fast. Has it been going fast for you guys? The weeks? Ever since I've been out, maybe it's because I'm out at Southeast, but my weeks are just like, boom, it's gone. The week is like, I'm already at Thursday, you know, and I'm like, oh crap. And tomorrow's Friday, where did the week go? I mean, it's like time is just like sped up. And it's just like, in no time, you're through the week. I like that, but I think it's because I'm just so much more busy out at this campus out here. There's just so much going on, and I'm like steady after it, you know, trying to get things done. That must be why. But, so yeah, I'll be through, and I'll have another beer budget at the end of next week. Have some stuff I need to look for. But yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna end it here. Whew, almost 30 minutes, golly. But yeah, thanks for watching, appreciate it. And we'll see you all on the next one. Y'all have a good weekend.